My name is Robert Christopher Wayne Weather. I live at 3102 Central Hill Road, Mississippi, 38841. I am still under attack by Scientology. I was just asleep, and they made me have dreams. So my dreams are very lucid now. I am I am with these people when I dream, but just like in a dream, you forget that it's not reality. It feels like it is your life, but you forget everything that's happened before this event that you're dreaming about. So they had me running from assailants in my dream, running for my life. I had both my animals with me. So I was getting attacked at one house. I ran outside, ran to the neighbor's house, knocked on the door, went inside and tried to call 911, but they stopped me. The next thing I know, I'm taking a shower in this house. And then it stops. The next thing I know, I'm walking through the house. I grab my animals. I walk outside and there's people outside. And then the law shows up, the cops show up. So I walk up to the police car and they blind me with their lights. I lay down on the ground. I don't know what's about to happen. My dogs run away. I'm looking for my dog. Then the cop opens up his door. He calls me or the other person a loser. Yes, these lucid dreams are a recent event. However, in the past, for the last 13 years or last 10 years or so, they have been giving me dreams every so often. I dream about all kinds of things. I'm with the aliens a lot. I fly with the Anunnakis a lot. I get to see Anunnakis in my dream. Then I get to see humans. So mostly this person that is forcing me to have these dreams, usually torture, some kind of torture, uh, such as claustrophobia, or I'm being attacked. They like to assault me in my dreams. It's a kidnapping mentality. They want to torture me, keep me under their control. They don't want me to have any power. They don't want me to run away or be able to tell anybody. So I woke up and they're assaulting my frontal lobe. And so this all started. This attack started before I went to sleep. I made the last video pertains to this. They assaulted. We have this node, this big nerve right in the middle of our brain, above our thalamus. I guess it's an extra dimensional brain feature, but we probably have one in the third. They assaulted it. They stuck something in there and rubbed it around, and it gave me pleasure. So I was laying there about to go to sleep. Then they shoved it through the side of it. They're cutting around it. They're using this thing to cut around it to pull it out. And then they started cutting my frontal lobe, this side of it, and they showed me they cut it off. And then they took part of my meninges attached to my sinuses. They took it off. I have a little bit left. They took it off, and they're still assaulting my frontal lobe. So I woke up and I called the police. I filed a police report for reported criminal activity. Uh, she asked me if I wanted to report this. I said yes. I don't want anybody to come to my house right now because my family is asleep. My dad is extremely irritable. He goes off the hook sometimes, so I don't want to wake him up and start yelling at me. guys doing this. We got this motherfucker. We wrote the ECA. No, they did not write the ECA. The people responsible for helping me write the ECA are scientists. People like Charles Darwin, Albert Einstein, Niels Bohr, Brian Cox, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Bill Nye the Science Guy, Carl Sagan, and then politicians that study economics. The good ones, the one that want to help people, they're the ones that taught me we need trickle up economics. We need some kind of social safety net. We need basic income or universal basic income. We need some kind of socialism to combine with our capitalism. And a lot of scientists for a long time, we have desired a science council within our government. And for a long time, we have desired to give the Federal Reserve to the people. So we move the Federal Reserve into the government, what the ECA does. So the ECA is not some magical thing that somebody created. It is a result of a bunch of scientists and politicians uh, studying the sciences or creating the sciences and coming up with ideas that can save this country. So I studied under them. I listened to them. I took their ideas and I created a new system to help the people. That's what the ECA is. It has nothing to do with this technology. In fact, this technology does the opposite. It makes us less intelligent. It removes brain tissue and they install foreign objects. It causes irritability, pain, dysfunction, brain fog, cognitive decline. We lose our extra dimensional thinking abilities. We utilize our extra dimensions even while we are alive. While we are alive, actually, most of everything we feel, if not all of it, comes from the extra dimensional biology. Yes, they cut their brains out. Then they stick foreign objects in themselves, and then they electrocute themselves. That's what makes them all. That's why they're all like this. They're all retarded. They're all dumbed down, retarded, and they get off on evil things. Now I'm getting get away from me. You're breaking the law. I do not consent for you to be here. Yes, this is my home. They won't let me sleep. So this guy is addicted to making me dream. So it is his desire or his goal to control me in the afterlife. Because I can't get up and run away. I'm not alive anymore. I can't move, can't do anything. So he can do whatever he wants to me. And then he can drive me around when he's done. That's his type of mentality. So they're pissed off that I'm still alive. They're pissed off that I can get up and run around. I can run away from these people. I can do something about what they're doing. I can call the cops. I can go to the police or go to the hospital. And it makes them so mad that I have these abilities still. That they can't control me completely just when I dream. I have I come from a I have lineage of authors, people that write, political activism, political activists. Yeah.